speechless because it's not going to be one. But I've known Julie for several years now, and she actually was sitting here about 4 years ago, so she's one of you guys. I started swimming with Julie 3 years ago, and I was just a casual swimmer. I dragged a few girlfriends along, and we all probably were a bit argumentative, but anyway, we were swimming from Manly near the surf club across to Shelley Beach, and we argued and swam a bit and complained and whined. But the next morning at 7 o'clock, we met Julie down there again, and she should have told us just to forget it because we were so hopeless. But we turned up the next day, and the swim has become huge. And I never really imagined that that simple swim with Julie 3 years ago would have turned into what it is today. So nervous. Julie's enthusiasm from the start has always been contagious. And each day, I can't look at you, Julie, because you just looked. More and more people joined us each day we swam, and very soon we had a name, the Bold and Beautiful, and a pink cap, which we all wear when we go swimming. Julie kept throwing challenges at our ever-expanding group at the beginning. We soon found ourselves training for our bronze medallions, which you guys might not know about, but we now do volunteer lifesaving on the beach, so you're fine when you're on the beach. And Julie's ability to coordinate activities and inspire and encourage everyone who joins us is amazing to watch, and it seems she knows no bounds. I know she's nervous sitting over there too. We now have well over 2,500 people on our email list, and that means that every one of those people has swum at least once with us, but most of us who are the regulars swum hundreds of times. You can join us now, because you can come down and get a pink cap and swim with us. And we don't just swim to Shelley Beach anymore. We have lots of regular swims to Queenscliff, Freshwater, Curl, and other adventure swims, which I won't mention because they might scare you, in her repertoire. But she also organised a trip to the Dardanelles last year, so she took a group of swimmers to swim over there. I'm so pleased that she's got this award. I'm not pleased that I'm up here speaking, but I really believe that she does deserve it. She has dedicated so much time and effort to the Bold and Beautiful, and it truly is open to everyone. We have a website, so you can just check it out and see how busy you could be. I'm sure she knows just how much we appreciate what she has done for us as individuals. We're all a lot fitter than we were 3 years ago. A lot of us have participated in ocean swims. I've also forgotten that I'm swimming from Palm Beach to Whale Beach on Sunday because of this. And the ever-expanding friendship groups that we have developed, and there's a whole lot of people here who are watching me, could you put that camera down? So the friendships that we have developed since we all met in the water, the laughter we have shared over coffees and maybe a glass of wine, a meal. But we have also gained, which I'm sure you all will, a great sense of community. Oh boy. And a really great appreciation of just how I've lived here all my life. Wonderful and lucky we are to live and swim in Miami. So thank you, Julie, for getting us all to this point, and congratulations on your award.
You're getting the first glass of wine when we settle you down. Congratulations, Julie, on this well-deserved award. And of course, as I said, it is the inaugural Sportsperson, Manly Sportsperson of the Year award, and it's an honour to be able to present it to you today.
Well, thank you, everybody, and thank you, Jenny. If it hadn't been for you and that innocent conversation 3 years ago, we would never be here today. None of us would swim, and I wouldn't be standing here, and none of us would be doing this speech. So, thank you. Now, as Jenny mentioned, I'm obviously, and as you can hear, I'm obviously not originally Australian either. I came here 14 years ago, and it was nearly 12 years ago that I was sitting here becoming a citizen. And today I'm extremely proud to be an Australian and of all things to receive an Australia Day award as well, so thank you very much. And so how did Bold and Beautiful begin? Well, Jenny sort of touched on that. It was an innocent conversation, Boxing Day 2008, where Jenny and I were talking and she was saying that she'd fed up of watching her husband and her children on the sidelines having all the fun. It was about time she joined in. So I said, oh, my partner and I are doing a bronze squad in 2 months. Why don't you do our squad? That'd be terrific. Couldn't swim. Okay, not well. We have to work on the swimming. That's not a problem. I'll take you for a swim when? Well, Jenny said tomorrow. I made Jenny promise she wouldn't stand me up, and she didn't either. But little beknown to me, she'd recruited some of her girlfriends. She'd recruited Deb, Cynthia and Anita to come along as well. So the next morning at 7 o'clock, we head out with all the equipment you can imagine, snorkel, mask, flippers. Eventually we get out to the point, a bit of laughing, a bit of screaming. Let's try 5 strokes, shall we? Head down, let's do 5. How about we try 10 this time? Well, eventually we get to Shelley Beach, and they were thrilled they'd landed. Nah, we've got to get back. And back they come as well. So at the end of that swim, it took us about an hour, a slight amount of abuse my way, but they were thrilled, as they should be. They'd just won 1,500 metres, and I don't know the last time they'd been in the water, but it's certainly been a while. So they were thrilled and wanted to go again. The adrenaline was still pumping, so we thought we'd make the most of it. So we agreed the next morning at 7 o'clock. By now there was 9 of us. So we agreed to go again. Well, let's keep going till New Year. Then the guys started joining in. Well, let's keep going till schools go back. By now there was 30 or 40 of us. Well, let's keep going till winter. Then by the time winter came, we were all enjoying it so much. There were so many of us. We thought, well, what can we do to keep people swimming over winter? So we sat over breakfast after breakfast, coming up with all these ideas. Should we give a certificate? Maybe a pin-on badge. What we came up with was the little brownies sew-on badge. Well, I can't tell you what grown-up people will do for a sew-on badge. But they swim 10k, they swim through winter, they swim across their heads, they swim around their heads, they'll do it all just with this little sew-on badge. So 3 years later, who would have imagined that, as Jenny said, we have over 2,500 people swimming with us. We've had over 750 individuals swim in the last 3 weeks. And on nearly any given day this summer, it would not be uncommon to see over 100 people and occasionally over 200 people. Including today, where we would have smashed our record and hopefully got around 1,000 swimmers, including Mike Baird and many of the people in this room. So whilst we've grown, the fundamentals of that very first day, I'm very proud to say, have never changed. We're inclusive, everybody's welcome at their own risk, because we don't have water safety, it's just a group of friends going for a swim. But everybody's welcome, we wait for everybody at the point, and we wait for everybody at Shelley. And we've had some wonderful, wonderful friends. And I'm very proud to be part of Bold and Beautiful. And I hope that in a few years to come, we will see some of you guys standing up here receiving these awards. I'd like to thank everybody for nominating me, Jenny and the friends that nominated me, and also for the panel that selected me for this award. I'm very proud to be a recipient of the award and very proud to be Australian, so thank you very much. And it wouldn't be me if I didn't say, for those of you here that don't yet swim with us, I hope to see you tomorrow at 7 o'clock. Thank you very much.